Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I wanted to make a really quick video about what is going on with season 6 of Superstore. Just like all of you guys, I'm a huge fan of the show, and I'm sad to see America Ferrera go, but I do have some good news for you guys and what's going on with season 6. So, in the article from Entertainment, they have pretty much said, they had a whole interview with the directors, America Ferrera will be returning to season 6, however, she's going to be returning to simply just the first episode to kind of wrap up her character arc. So I'm going to go ahead and summarize what happens really quickly in this article. So the first part about this article is they're going to say, well, what's going on with what happened with part 2 of California. As we know, season 5 did end on a cliffhanger with Amy and Jonah, and I'm going to go into spoilers, so go ahead and give it a few seconds if you don't want to know what's going on. So what ends up happening is that Amy decides she's going to take the job in California so that she can go ahead and make some more money because she has been at that job for 20 years and she just wants to do something different now for herself and for her family. Now, of course, everyone's wants to know what's going on with Jonah, and Jonah decides that he is going to go with her, which is how the episode ends. Now, people were quick to notice that the name of the episode was California Part 1. Now, what the directors originally had was supposed to be a 2-part episode for Amy's leaving. However, due to the coronavirus, they had to stop all production and they had to stop all filming. And actually, part 1, they decided that they were going to edit that in so that it sounded like a lot better of an ending, and it actually was very fitting. So what the directors said was they knew that Amy was leaving about halfway through season 5, and because of the track she was taking, they were able to write her out perfectly. They actually had a problem trying to figure out if they wanted to write her in to the comedy, kind of the show's universe, or write her out entirely. And of course, the biggest question is, what's she going to do with Jonah? So what they ultimately decided that America Ferrera will be returning on season 6, again, just for the first episode, like I had said earlier, and that they're going to finish up that arc, probably going to call it California Part 2, and leave it at that. It doesn't say in this article, but another article does state that the directors do plan on filming Part 2, California Part 2, as a post-corona world, and then the second episode of season 6 is going to be a post-corona world. I meant pre-corona world earlier. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to film it as if nothing happened. So, as we all know, Ben Feynman is not going to be leaving the show at all. So people are wondering, well, what are they going to do about him? And what they said was they're not going to reveal too much, but they said it's going to be something very believable of what they're going to do about her. Honestly, what I think they're going to do, I think personally they're going to leave her in the show's continuity, the show's universe, and then figure out what they're going to do with her later on. From what we understand, she didn't really say anything, America Ferrera. She just said that she's going to be leaving the show. I know she has some projects on Netflix going on, and I know she just had her second kid. So if my guess is as good as any, that she's going to be focusing on her family and a little bit just on kind of like background projects just until she decides to come back. I know the directors did say that they would be more than happy to have her back, so I'm guessing they're going to leave her in the show's universe. As for Jonah, again, I have no idea what they're going to do with this character. Maybe they'll have him be gone for a few episodes, come back, and kind of give updates on what's going on with Amy and her kids, but we'll figure out what happens to that a little bit later. So what they end up deciding they're going to end up doing is going to be doing that. They're going to have season 6, episode 1, finish her story. She'll leave until who knows when. Jonah will probably come back a little bit later, if I had to guess. And that's basically what's going to be going on the show. The show has no plans of recording anytime soon because there's coronavirus. We don't really know what's going to happen with all that, of course. Your guess is as good as anything, but we'll find out what happens a little bit later. I didn't want to make this video too long, but they are going to be start recording once Corona is over. America Ferrera will be returning season 6, and we're going to figure out what goes on with that a little bit later on. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you for tuning in.